Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Yeah. Got a beer here from the New Trail Brewing Company from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, on the other side near Newbury and Jaysburg, down near Reach Road. This is I don't know why that candle just bothered me all of a sudden. Fuck you. I got some chocolate sunset porter right here. Let's check it out. This is Sunset Chocolate Porter. Now, Sunset, or was it Sunrise? Sunrise was their Baltic Porter. Sunset is their chocolate porter. And I do like a chocolate porter. So there you go. And out of the can, I like Sunrise a lot. But I really, really liked, that was a well pump. What I really, really liked, and it's cold down here, what I really, really liked, as far as porters go from New Trail Brewing Company, was their Buzzsaw porter. That had an amazing coffee to it, je ne sais quoi. So it was really good. That's not what je ne sais quoi means, but I just said it because because there you go. It's a New Trail Brewing Company Sunset Chocolate Porter. Now, they still are not putting the ABV on the can. The can is pre-approved. They are not dating their cans, and they are not putting the ABV on. They said they were going to change that, but apparently not going to change that. They just say that to people to quell their bitching. So there you go. There you go. So it's between 0 and 100 ABV. I don't know. I'll just tell you, if you can prove categorically that it's not telling you that it has an ABV, and if you get a DUI, you should be able to sue the company and get reparations for them not letting you know that I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, it says it's a porter, but it could be a non-alcoholic porter for as far as you know. You don't know. Who knows? You don't know. Excuse me. Itch the nose. I just think it's stupid. I just think it's something that seems very irresponsible. But that's just no. Okay. So, Sunset Porter, label out, into the Innis and Grundlus. Oh, it's pouring like a dream. This thing's pouring like a dream. Oh, I'm actually having a moment here watching this thing pour. This thing is pouring like a dream. I hope you like the new lighting. It's a little bit brighter. I did change that bulb, so that's more of a, you see that kind of tonality versus that tonality. It's probably a little bit more orange in here, a little bit more whiter in here. It is a lower wattage, but you can kind of see the difference on my face. I don't know if there's kiss makeup going on. I don't know. I'm trying to work this out. I want better lighting, but I don't want it bright. You know what I mean? I don't. The one video I did, it was just too bright. I might actually change this one with a bulb like that, so it's more of that orange kind of regular, maybe candlelight vibe, if you know what I mean. So it's more natural light. This is just white light, you know what I mean, which is great when you're filming when you're kind of flooding light into a filming area, but it doesn't look supernatural. So not supernatural, supernatural. So I think we're working on the right step. I just don't like the glare on the can, but you can see it, you know what I mean. I know this is funny little niggles from a funny little man. I just have to mention that. Up to the light, there is no, maybe a little bit of rind about here. Oh, a little Hyrax. God, I like Hyrax. Oh man, this is sticking. There's tonality too. There's a tonality of brown tonality sticking and clinging to the side of this glass. What a beautiful thing. The head has dissipated to basically nothing. Now it just looks like there's a port wine in the glass almost, if you don't think about it. But yeah, it's wafting around like a big, huge, thick imperial stout right now. There are caramel hues that I can see riding the rim of the glass, riding the ridges there on the top as the light sheens off of it. But down here, the pinnacle is not very defined, and then this kind of this dwelling area right here, I don't see any light coming through, which is very interesting. And I mean, it poured very thick too. It's not going to be thick though. Let me just remove that hope and dream from myself because there's a good chance it's porter. It's just a regular porter. I don't know what the ABV is. Maybe it's 150. I don't know. So let's go. Let's take in an aroma and see what we have for the Sunset Chocolate Porter. Ah! Cheers. It smells like buzzsaw almost. It is coffee forward. It's awesome. There's even a little bit of a smoke to this. It's like roasty, toasty char smoke. Beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. There's like, it reminds me of the top, and I've said this before in certain reviews. It reminds me of like, excuse me, sorry. It's a brownie batter, like brownies. When you make brownies, I'm sorry, my nose is really itchy. Like a brownie. When you get done taking them out of the pan and you eat them, you eat the middle out first because you're just a bastard, and you go towards those charry edges. That charry edge of those brownies, that's what I'm getting in the nose here, mixing in with that nice kind of coffee, roasty, charry goodness. Dude, it smells nice. That's a nice smelling beer. That's a very hearty, kind of a smelling brew that just makes me happy. You know what smiles look like, whatever that is. Cheers. And there comes the disappointment, because that's thin. That is thin as shit. It's not even medium body, medium side of the medium body. It tapers down to a watery finish. I mean, it is high side of a low mouthfeel, if at best. It gets this watery char at the end. Oh, what a disappointment. The smell was fantastic. The look was fantastic. The beer delivering into the palate was pitiful. 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 I understand it's just a pour shot. Yeah, it's really bad. Really watery. You don't get any nice brown. You don't really get you just get char. You just get a lot of smoke and char, smoke and char, choke and char, smoke and char, smoke and char, smoke and char, watery, smoke and char, watery. That's what you get. You don't get a nice little bit of a caramel hint. You don't get those nice toffee, brown bread kind of tonalities, the roasty, toasty tonalities. You don't have like a little bit of nuttiness of coffee wrapping around the palate. You don't have a decadent little bit of a milk chocolate kind of come in from like a cacao nib, for instance. You don't have that playful baker's chocolate, maybe with a rind of dark chocolate on the back end and the sides of the palate. You don't have any of that. You have a watery roast char smoke thing that is, it just kind of blends down the palate and then just fades into nothingness, and there you go. It might be extra hard. I don't know. I'm just trying to tell it like it is, and it's not good. It's not good. It's really shitty. Well, Neutral used to do so good stuff. I don't know what happened. This is garbage. This is a garbage beer. I would rather have Yinling chocolate porter over this, and I hate it. Hate that. I hate Yinling. I hate that. I would gladly take a Yinling chocolate porter over this crap. And I think Yinling sucks. It's just not good. It's watery. It's crap. It's just tasteless garbage. It's filth. It's bilge. It's worthless crap. And you know, I think, what is it? You know they could do better. So why aren't they? I mean, they have to understand that their imperial stouts are substandard. They have to know their imperial stouts are too lackluster and too thin to put in the barrel, yet they still do it. Why? What is going on? They won't give you an answer, and they won't give me a proper answer. Probably ridicule me. They just I don't know. I don't understand. I'm very confused because as a brewer, I would not go nailed it. No, no, just no. This is not a nailed it moment. This is we fucked up another one moment. Into the drain. But if you're dark horse, you sour it by accident and put it in the 750 and charge $60 a bottle, and hipsters buy it. Excuse me. I don't know. It's just not good. It's not a good beer. I gave it a 5. I'll give it a 5. Fuck it. I'm being nice to it. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 from the I'm gonna dump this down the drain porter. Sunset. Oh yeah, I'm not drinking this. Sunset chocolate porter is a generous 5. A generous 5 out of 10. I really did expect more from this. Hold on. Maybe all the good shit just went to the bottom. You never know, right? You never know. You never know. You never know. Dump it in. We'll give it a go again. Maybe, I'll tell you what. Maybe it's like a yoo-hoo, alright? Excuse me. I don't know why I'm itchy. My nose is so itchy. Maybe it's like a yoo-hoo. Maybe it's like all that stuff just settled to the bottom. And you really got to shake it up, dump it in, and it's going to be a completely different beer. Let's give it a go. It's got a little bit of head now. See? See? Step 1, little head. I haven't had a little head. Oh, yeah, never mind. There was something to this beer. The faintest hit of something that reminded of Baker's chocolate came out. A Baker/milk chocolate. A slight rind of that came through. And because I poured it in hard like that after shaking it, the body came up to that low side of a medium mouthfeel, just that much. So it did change the beer. It really did. So now it's earned that 5 out of 10. So there you go. I was hovering between a 4, but now it's earned the 5 out of 10. Well, I would definitely guarantee that, like, for instance, like Blockhouse and Yinling would make a better chocolate porter than these guys just did. It's really bad. So anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews, and I'm not going to cheers with this. I'm just going to say cheers.